Hey, what is good, viewer? I hope you're doing well. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, what do we have? What messages does the viewer need to hear, need to know in this current now version when they come across this video for their highest and greatest good? Spirit, what do they need to know? What does the viewer need to know? Energy flow. Clear the pathways in the body for spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks. So maybe getting in tune with some sort of, or in alignment rather, that allows you to get in tune um, with some sort of practice, right? Like meditation, breath work. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do I have to go to a class to learn how to breathe? Because it's a specific rhythmic breathing session that allows you to open up your vessels, your, what's the word I'm looking for? Not atoms, electronic, no, magnetic, no, frequency, no, but it stimulates your brain activity, okay? And it expands your lungs, and it just try it before you knock it, okay? Just give it a shot. You know what I mean? I mean, you people always have like this preconceived notion like, oh, why do I gotta go and breathe? I pay to breathe. But it's like, well, you go to a bar to get drunk, to feel like shit the next day. That's okay because it's common, because it's normalized, it's rationalized. But to do something like breathing is like, why? Why do I gotta pay to go do that? You see what I'm saying? For me, that's like reversed, right? That's the mirror effect, the illusion. And that's what I'm here to break. I'm here to break the illusion. And that's why there's a lot of resistance. So if you come across this page, welcome in. You're in for a pleasant surprise of growth, of evolving, enjoying the process, connecting with yourself. Ancient Egypt can be significant. You could be African, Africa, okay? Know that you will find all the pieces you need as you go along. I embrace uncertainty, okay? That is the affirmation. There's something that you're questioning, and in order to receive, oh, and I'm getting like buzzing in my ear, so that could be significant. Okay, that you could be getting some sort of buzzing in your right ear, ringing in your right ear, but you're evolving, and you're becoming, and you're remembering who you are. You're on this specific path, or there's something that you're questioning. But in order to receive the answer, you have to be in the energetic space to receive it, the energetic frequency. Everything is frequency. So you have to be in the energetic frequency to receive the answer and to grow out of the frequency of where the question was asked. I hope that wasn't too confusing. What else do we have for the viewer collect? What else collective? What else do we have for the viewer spirit? What else the viewer need to know? Any help, guidance, assistance regarding whatever it is that they're questioning? One more shuffle. Oh, I was gonna say one more shuffle, and that's it. Heavenly embrace, transform limits. Yeah, maybe there's okay. So there, chills. There's some sort of limiting belief. So that's why the breath work came in, because I'm not really an advocate for it. I do enjoy it, and I done it. Um but I'm not like a huge advocate for it. It's like everybody, but meditation 100%. Heavenly embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. My angels guide me. And then it says transform limits, the phoenix rising. Allow spirit to take away doubts, fears, and attachment. I change my life with ease. So you're going through a metamorphosis, a huge transformation. Like the butterfly and the phoenix can be relevant. You could have tattoos. You could have some sort of sweater or a shirt that has a phoenix or a butterfly. Take it how it resonates, okay, viewer? But that's what the uncertainty is. You're going through a dark night of the soul, my dear. And just understand and understand that whatever you're experiencing, the question, the doubt, the self talk is very natural in this formation of your evolution. Underneath, we have pathway beyond. Release what no longer serves you and step into the unknown. I am open to new things because you are chills as I say that, going into a new version of yourself, which is going to bring you into a next level of your experience in life through friendships, through partnerships, any sort of relationships, okay? This is like you're walking through a new door of opportunity. But and it's like it's waiting. I feel like this door of opportunity, the pathway beyond, is just above, or not, like it's just above the horizon, I was going to say, but it's right around the corner. But it's just a matter of you evolving into the process and aligning into the energetic frequency that allows you to step into this opportunity to be a match. Okay, you have these desires, but your job, viewer, collective, even my job, is to have these desires, and we are given these desires because we are meant to fulfill them. God doesn't place something in your heart because you can't have it. That's a mean trick. Okay, we're talking about God here, the Most High, the creator of all creations, the polarity of desire. So that spark is within you because you can achieve it. You can attain that desire. But your job and due diligence is to become that energetic frequency, to become in an alignment with whatever it is that you desire, that you want to experience. Because you are on the precipice of a huge transformation, or in it right now, or you have just gone through it, and now you're kind of in the in between. You're not in the past, but you're not quite in the future. But I really feel that if you do some sort of research regarding Egyptian history or ancient Egypt, Kemet, um, that you're gonna find a lot of things that resonate with you. And then I cut the deck on unicorn and angels, something very rare that you carry, something very unique, and you're learning to trust the process. And there's an innocence about you, okay? And because you could be an earth angel, or your guides are a heavy hitter. I'm getting like Metatron, like I have a Metatron cube in front of me. So that could be significant. You could be tapping into the Akashic records as I say that, lessons. Okay, you're learning something about your lineage. Something about your lineage is very important. And then we have Sacred Heart. So something about the Sacred Heart, Mother Mary, Magdalene, Christ consciousness. You're cultivating something and you're learning something. This is going to bring in comfort. It's going to bring in your riches once you learn this, whatever this is for you. Like there's something regarding your lineage, maybe that you only you can uncover because you're meant to become a guide or some sort of support to others, or you are being guided and supported. A lot of fire energy I'm picking up on. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's clarify energy flow. Introspection. Yeah, and this is just confirming everything. Don't mind these cards, they're ancient. Okay. We have the Waning Moon, and that's introspection, self inventory. I release any blocks. So, the great way to acknowledge that you have blocks is when you aren't moving forward, or when you keep repeating the same cycle, or when you're stuck in um, self-sabotaging habits that don't help you evolve, or when you keep thinking the same thing, like you're self-sabotaging thoughts, limiting beliefs. Okay, limiting beliefs. So maybe some sort of Reiki would be beneficial for you, grounding in your energy, maybe even reading and expanding your knowledge and understanding why you're feeling certain things. Maybe psychology could be very beneficial for you to understand, to bring more self awareness into your process. What do we have for evolving process? And then we have alchemy, lady's mantle, healing, mother, healing mother wounds. So you may find that you have some sort of sacred lineage on your mother's side of the family, or the mother side of your family are are also mystics. There's someone on the mother side of your family that has gone through or has been a cycle breaker, just like you, collective, just like you, viewer. But this could go down like a few lineages, okay? A few centuries I was getting. But the healing work that you're doing is because whoever on your mother's side wasn't able to complete it. So that's why doing some sort of research and unblocking your energy, like maybe doing an alignment of your seven chakras, okay, a meditation, you can find it on YouTube easily, will really help you to and realign you and open up your energetic centers that allow you to receive higher vibrational information, guidance, downloads. Let's clarify heavenly embrace. What do we have for heavenly embrace? That was spiritual activation. But we have orange, creativity, change. Trust the change that that is leading you. Trust the change that is leading you. I change my life with ease. Okay. And then we have the orange. Orange is really standing out. So there's something that you're, ooh, chills, that you're going to be working on very soon. Or when you discover this vital information, viewer, that's going to change. That's going to shift something in you. That's going to be the opening of a new pathway. Chills, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Cross of faith. So you 1212, as I looked at the clock, you could have an ankh. Okay, you could wear an ankh, or a cross could be significant. Again, that Christ consciousness, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene could be significant. Like you have a sacred lineage, and we all know that, um, Jesus isn't depicted as it's shown in Christianity. Okay, if you know, you know. But I'm going to leave that there for this platform. So there's something, chills, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. So they're funny. Um, my guides, honestly, they have a sense of humor, and now I know where I get it from. So evolving process, but something chills, confirmation. Something about ancient Egypt is significant. You're you're from a lineage, a sacred lineage, but it comes from your mother's side. Cosmic consciousness, transform limits, dolphins. Dolphins could be significant. That could be your spirit animal. You could be born in the year of the dolphin. I don't know if they have the dolphin in the zodiac, Chinese astrology. I'm not sure. Again, breath work. See, I knew 1333 on the clock. It's going to help this transformation and sacred geometry. And I just told you that I had Archangel Metatron's cube, sacred geometry in front of me. Okay. I'm only spitting truth here. Spitting. I don't even speak like that. So that's how you could speak. Okay. That could be significant. Maybe you write. I'm getting rhymes or something. Mystery, intuition. Trust the intuition. Trust what you can't see. Trust the unknown. I embrace the uncertainty, because you're headed down a path of discovering, rediscovering, of remembrance, and this is going to bring you down a very sacred path of creative change, and you're meant to share that with the world. Maybe you're going to go into a breathwork class, you're going to love it and become a breathwork facilitator, right? And or this is just something that you're going to practice on your own. That you could even find breathwork classes online. Okay, you don't need to pay for it. 1441. So something is going to be mirrored to you. 55. So that's the change that's coming in. Trust yourself, viewer. Okay, you're going through a metamorphosis, so go easy on yourself, babe. Okay, because it could get really fucking hectic and you begin to think that you're crazy, but that's where the secret sauce is. You know, you're exactly where you need to be when you start to question yourself. That means you're starting to break the limiting beliefs through self awareness. I hope the day finds you well, wherever the day may find you. Much love. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below.